Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. A lot of people think this UFO phenomena has been going on just recently. It just started, with Roswell. They say everybody thinks that was the first one. Well, I've done some videos about events prior to that, and this is another one. Keep in mind, our government, the U.S. Navy and the Pentagon, our military, has now announced that UFOs are indeed real. So we now have to look at some of these cases with some credibility, because maybe these people aren't hoaxing, maybe they're not lying, maybe they're not crazy, maybe they actually did see something. This particular incident happened in 1803 in Japan. The incident is called Utsuro Bune. I hope I'm saying that right. Utsuro hyphen Bune. Utsuro Bune. 1803 in Japan. A round vessel drifted ashore on the Japanese coast. A beautiful woman emerged, wearing strange clothing, carrying a box. Her craft was marked with mysterious writing, and this is all documented. She could not communicate with the locals. The province of Hitachi, which now is Ibaraki Prefecture. Hope I said that right. Utsurabuni means hollow ship. So this is actually in Japanese documents. So it is documented. This did in fact happen. It's documented in historical literature. The Mito Bunsho, which is the Mito document, and the Banke Bunsho, which is the Banke document. My Japanese sucks, so bear with me. The general descriptions and pictures describe the craft as resembling a flying saucer. 3.3 meters high, 5.4 meters wide, and according to the description, it's made of rosewood and iron with glass and crystal windows. Most of Japan at the time didn't have much glass. They didn't use them for their windows, so it was the balsa wood and that kind of thing. So you kind of take that with as an oddity in and of itself, but a circular craft floating in the water made of rosewood and iron with glass and crystal windows with strange writing all over it, Now, keep in mind, there's been a lot of people, including, I want to say, a U.S. president, who have seen UFOs coming up out of the water. They call them USOs, unidentified submersible objects. And there have been sonar contacts with these craft traveling really fast underwater, faster than anything we've got. So, we try to track them, and they go real fast away and disappear, that kind of thing. They speed off and disappear. So, this may have something to do with that. I don't know. Now, about this woman. According to the reports, she was 18 to 20 years old. She had pale skin with red hair and eyebrows. She had red hair and red eyebrows. That doesn't sound Japanese to me. Maybe Scandinavian. Pale skin and red hair. Yeah, that sounds more Scandinavian to me. She said apparently this box was important to her because she kept it with her, wouldn't let anybody mess with it, and she kept her distance from people, so she wasn't around people that much. Now, that being said, not to play devil's advocate, but it is quite possible that this was a human woman with some sort of a treasure chest. I don't know, and she didn't want anybody around it. She wanted to keep it to herself. And this particular craft, if it was made of rosewood and iron with glass and crystal windows, maybe the Vikings made it over there. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say nothing yay or nay. But the only part that gets me about this was it was circular, like a saucer. It had, its description was reminiscent of what we would call a flying saucer. So that being said, that may discount the Scandinavian thing, unless they had a round boat. I don't know if anybody know of any Scandinavians with round boats. Put that in the comments or something, because I don't know. As far as I know, they had long boats. That was it. But anyway, I figured this is a historical UFO incident. I figured I'd, share it with you guys. I was doing some research and I found it. And if anybody else has anything else to add, please do so in the comments. I'll be glad to read them. So anyway, the Utsura Bune Incident from 1803 in Japan. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.